welcome to Digital Pill. I'm Dean Hilson and I'm going to show you how to do that. This is a glissando into the altissimo register. To do this well, you will firstly have to be able to play in the altissimo register. Secondly, you will have to be able to play a chromatic scale reasonably quickly. And thirdly, you will have to be able to hold notes in the second and third harmonics of the instrument. We're going to start with a 1-octave glissando from A in the middle register to A in the altissimo register. So from up to, and I'm going to start with A with my octave key. The next note up in a chromatic run will be A sharp, but I'm not going to finger A sharp, I'm going to finger D sharp and play the second harmonic on D sharp. From there, holding that second harmonic, I will go up chromatically until I reach C sharp. So no fingers, just my thumb on the octave key. This will sound G sharp in the altissimo register, and then I finally play my A altissimo fingering, and there I am. So slowly it goes. And there you are. So here's a view of my fingers and the saxophone to show you exactly what I'm doing. Again, we're playing from A up to A in the altissimo register. My octave key is on throughout the whole run. I start by fingering A. The next note I want to sound, of course, is A sharp, but I'm going to finger D sharp and play the second harmonic on that fingering. And then travel up chromatically, again landing on my altissimo A fingering. So of course you're not just limited to playing A to A, you can go as high as you want. I'll demonstrate now going from A to D. I'll do exactly the same thing, but when I get to my C sharp fingering in the second harmonic, which was sounding G sharp in altissimo, I will just, with my larynx and my tongue, as if I'm singing a rising note, like that, I will squeeze the note up, because it's very plastic at this point, fingering my altissimo D until I get there. If I should want to go further, I just continue the same thing. So if I was going up to E, etc., etc. So long as you can hear the note you want to land on and you've got a fingering for it, there you are. In discussing where we change from our regular octave into the second harmonic, I tend to prefer doing it from an A fingering to the D sharp fingering. But you know, you're not bound by this, it's just my preference. That's where I feel comfortable. If, for example, you wanted to change from B up to C, you'd finger B and then you'd finger F, which will, from the second harmonic, give you a C. If I was to do a run, for example, from D up to D through 2 octaves, I would start on D with 3 and 3 fingers, move up the horn until I reached A, then again, as in the last example, I would finger D sharp, and so carry it on up to the last note. Of course, you can start on any note and you can go through any interval. And you know, it's up to you to find where you want to change from one harmonic into the next. I'll leave that up to you. This time I'm going to show you the 2-octave run from D. Here I'm starting on D and I'm going to play chromatically as usual up to my A, then switch over to the second harmonic, finger up to C sharp, and then finger my altissimo D fingering and squeeze the note the rest of the way. For that last bit I just showed you, where you're squeezing the note up to where you want to get, an exercise you might want to try to help you develop your mouth and your throat is making siren noises. So half covering the holes, it really doesn't matter what you cover and what you don't, get a siren noise. And this will get you used to using your throat and your mouth and thinking of the note as being plastic. You can visit DigitalPill.TV to download a free PDF of this lesson. It contains the basics of what I've just shown you, so you can print it out and have it on your music stand. I'm Dean Hilson. Visit DigitalPill.TV. Thanks.